guys, so I am finally filming a college video, and I feel like I haven't done a college advice kind of video in so long, and that's what I love doing. So I did a poll on Twitter asking what kind of back to school kind of videos you guys wanted to see, and actual like college advice was the #1 winner. Today I am doing a letter to my freshman self. I am about to be a I'm going to be a senior. In this video, I'm going to be talking directly to myself as a freshman, but I'm also going to incorporate like more general freshman advice that maybe didn't apply directly to me, but advice I could give to you guys, and also things that I saw maybe my friends struggle with freshman year. Do not wear your lanyard. Just don't do it. Even, okay, maybe if you're walking to like the laundry room, maybe wear it, but like don't wear your lanyard after you get your bid from your sorority and you're wearing your sorority shirt for the first time and you're like taking pictures with everyone. Don't wear that damn lanyard. Don't immediately just get comfortable with one small group of friends that you find orientation week of school or like the first month, because chances are down the road those aren't going to be your lifelong like lasting friends. Maybe 1 or 2 of them might, but like statistically in what I've witnessed, you're not going to be close with these people for most of college or even most of your freshman year. So don't grow too attached to them and then close yourself off to making new friends. In my experience, it's about 3 weeks that you'll really see people's real personalities and their traits that maybe they weren't necessarily trying to hide, but like you didn't notice in the first like freshman friendship phase when you're just getting to know people. So just be open to making new friends and don't be too comfortable with the same small group of friends and hang out with only them. Don't take the cafeteria for granted. Your parents have already paid, or you maybe have already paid money for those meals, like those select meals. I had like 10 meals a week. Go to the caf for as many meals as you're allowed, and then you can eat out, maybe like let yourself maybe once or twice a week. There is more to life than Greek life. In the beginning of college, it is like the greatest thing, meeting all these new people and having like this instant bond with like 200 girls. Don't let it consume your social life, and don't let it stop you from getting involved in other things and meeting other people. Like there is more to college and there's more to life than like being obsessed with your sorority. Not that you shouldn't be excited about and get involved in your sorority, but just don't let it like completely be the center of your entire college experience, because in reality it's not. Like, it's not the most important thing. Don't wear your lanyard to baseball games. Just stop wearing it. Stop wearing your lanyard, Kristee. Another piece of advice that I think is good for all freshmen is you don't have to go out and get drunk like every single night to have a good time in college. To myself, I'm just pretending I'm talking to me, not trying to control you guys, but you don't have to go out that much. Like, you can control yourself. You can go and do other things. You can go find other friends that, if your friends you think are pressuring you to like go out all the time, there's going to be other people at school who wouldn't be like that. So, you know, maybe have a balance of friends, some that you like to go out with and some that you like to do other things with, and it's okay, like spend your time doing other things besides just going out all the time. Frat parties. The next tip is to definitely make an effort in having a good relationship with your roommate. Personally, I was like best friends with my roommate freshman year, and we had such a great like roommate thing, but I knew a lot of people, like even in my hall or other friends, that just didn't even talk to their roommate or had bad relationships and encounters with them. And I would ask them like, well, what have you done? Like, have you tried to like make friends with them? And they're like, no, like I don't care. But it's like, your roommate freshman year is someone you're living with. Even if you're not best friends with them, like that's okay. At least make an effort to like be a good roommate and be nice to them and go out of your way to like get to know them and try and have like a healthy relationship with your roommate. The gym at school is free, so use it more than twice a month. No one cares who you bring to formal or like a social event or anything. Like, no one cares if you bring like a super hot guy or anything, or if you bring your roommate. If you're going to skip class at Kristee freshman year, at least do it strategically. You know, like just look at the syllabus and see if you're like watching a movie or something. You miss something important, so at least like look and make sure you're not gonna miss anything, or maybe skip when you're continuing a lesson from last week that you've already read or something like that. But don't skip and then find out later that you had a quiz. Be strategic about your skipping of class, and don't do it too much, you know. Obligatory, like trying to pretend I'm a good role model. Hi mom. Don't wear your lanyard if you're taking an Instagram picture of how happy you are that it's raining. Stop wearing your damn lanyard. You know this song from elementary school? Make new friends, but keep the old one. It's so this becomes very true in college because you might get really caught up and excited about all your new college friends. I've said college so many freaking times in this video. Make an effort to keep in touch with people from high school and like keep those friendships alive, because I really wish that's something I would have done better. Just like don't lose touch with people just because you're too excited about college. Don't sign up for 8 a.m. classes unless you hate yourself. You know, orientation week is not how college is gonna be. Honestly, this sounds like an infomercial, but it gets better than that. Personally, I don't think I've ever talked about this on my channel or ever, because I just don't really like to talk about it, but I hated college the first like week or two. I was so unhappy. I was like regretting everything. I was thinking about like dropping out and just doing YouTube and all this stuff. And I just did not enjoy orientation week. And I'm not a super like enthusiastic, like extroverted, meet everyone and be best friends with everyone kind of person. And I resented the fact that other people were, because like everyone was already best friends and obsessed with each other and acted like they knew each other for like 5 years. And I was like, dude, we just got here. It's okay to not like it in the beginning, but give it a chance, because honestly, like freshman year was one of the best years of my life, and it got so much better after orientation week. College is such a great experience, and you shouldn't just count yourself out or just regret it immediately because you didn't like orientation week. I always use the 3-week rule. 3 weeks is what it takes to make a habit and all this stuff. And 3 weeks is honestly what it took for me to fall in love with being in college, and I think that's okay. Anyway, now obligatory speech about how jealous I am of all of you who haven't even started college yet. You have some of the best times and years ahead of you, and I'm going into my last year, my senior year, that I kind of imagined would never actually come, but here it is. I hope that you take this freshman year, if whenever it is, if it's in 5 years, if you're a newborn child watching this, I don't know, but just be excited, be open to meeting new friends and making new bonds with, I don't know, experiences, blah blah blah. I don't know what I'm saying.
Like such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere like such as.
So that is it for my freshman advice video, letter to my freshman self kind of video. I hope you found this entertaining or helpful or anything. Comment down below. I want to hear all your advice. If you're already in college, what you would add to this, what you would tell your friendship self.
Like such as.
Every school and every person has a different experience, but this is what I would tell myself, and hopefully it helped all of you. So make sure to subscribe to my channel for more college advice videos. I have a playlist on my channel, all my college videos, so you can go binge watch those. Like this video if you found it helpful. Okay, bye!
I hate college but love all the parties, finishing cakes and crushing bottles of Bacardi. King of the class, I'd rather lay up with a hottie. Single doesn't mean I'm looking for somebody.
Moral of the story, don't wear the lanyard around your neck. Burn it. Just don't do it.